So I think the first thing is being aware of it. And, to me, I think it was Viktor Frankl, he said the only true freedom that we have is our response to a stimulus of something that happens, the government, the shit, whatever happens, and what we do. Our only true freedom is how we respond to that. And it was funny. I was in a car accident a couple months ago, and we get out. One guy was freaking pissed. He was the end of the world. One guy got out and was like, that's why we got insurance. It's not the act that sends us into negative thoughts or positive thoughts. Because if it was the act, both people would have been had the same response. If it was the accident that caused that guy to be pissed, the other guy would have been pissed too. It's not the accident that caused him to be mad. It's his perception, his reaction to that input that led to his negative output. And that's what we have. We are the only thing we're in control of is how we respond and how we think of things. And that and people don't even, most people aren't even aware. We're going through life blind that we create everything we have. And here's the thing, it's not a secret. People who are successful are telling people left and right, here's what I do. Here's how I do it. But we don't have the belief, and we don't think that you're lucky. You got a lucky break, and that's why you're successful. It's not because you followed any laws. You're a lucky SOB, and that's why you're where you are. That's the only reason. It can't be any other thing but you were lucky. And once you become aware and start getting into personal development, here, we are never any bigger than we are internally. So if you want to be a better you got to grow inside you. I think John Maxwell says it's the law of the lid. If you're a 5, I don't care what you do, you're never going above a 5. You got to get better. You got to get to an 8 if you want to be an 8. It's all internal. And becoming aware is, to me, the number one thing. You have to be aware, and listening to podcasts like this, listening to people, reading books, taking the ideas of the other people are how you do it. There's no other way. You have to become aware of them. And that's the biggest challenge I see with people is that they're just not even